Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Novice Wild Camper. I'm back out on Dartmoor again today, up on Rotor this afternoon, and I am joined today with Danielle. Hello. From Kernow Camps, and Dave the dog. You can see him down there as well. Say hello, Dave. So rude, that dog. I wouldn't have him out here. Yeah, so we're up on Rotor at the moment. We're going to have a walk across to, what's the other tour called?
West Mill Tour.
West Mill Tour. For some reason I got a mental block with that one. It's looking thick fog over there. You can see it up the other side behind those horses. So yeah, whether we go up there and stay up there or if we meander around this side, we're not going to go on a long walk. We're both old and decrepit, so we're going to keep it relatively close. Anyway, we'll pick up later and I'll find a spot and bring you back. Some lovely little horses here, and there is a little baby foal. He's like sleeping down there with his nose squashed in the grass. Thanks. Lovely. So this is the structure that I took a photograph of earlier on, which looked quite weird from where we were standing. This looked like a hollow that went inside, but it isn't. So we come and have a look at it, and that's Army or Special Forces heading off on an expedition for green Land Rovers. Good old trusty Defenders. But yeah, it's quite a cool structure. But what we have found, and I had a check on the map as well, it's the railway, target practice railway. So as far as I know, I believe they use this for bringing munitions in, but also they use the railway going down there for moving target practice. That bank across the back there has got a target practice sign on it as well. So yeah, this would be one of the firing ranges. With the
over here you can see that the
tracks heading down there. They come down and go into the munition storage. Obviously locked up, can't get in there.
Over here we've got
Be nice to have a nose.
4 Army Land Rovers.
Yeah, I reckon they're special services.
So anyway, that was a nice little addition to the adventure.
You can see the large turning circle of the tracks here. It's pretty much grown over, so obviously they don't use it anymore. Haven't done for quite some time. But it's a pretty cool little structure. I think they must have utilised an existing old structure there, because it does look very old. I don't know, maybe they did build it. Almost looks like some kind of a Neolithic home that they've converted into storage for the munitions. And this over here, they're not firing today, so I'm okay. We have checked. It should be another part of the firing range. Got this bank that goes all the way along. And whoop, nearly went. That's some bullet holes. I mean, this is, God, this is 6-inch thick steel, and there's bullet holes in here. I'm no expert on bullets. 50 cal maybe, I don't know, but yeah, absolutely peppered. Pretty cool. Might find some bullets dotted around somewhere. So we just come across these structures, which are sort of directly in front of that firing range panel that I just showed you, in a vain hope to try and find where they do the shooting from, in case there's any little shells or stuff to take home for Oliver. He'd be intrigued. So yeah, there's his little, I don't know. Yeah.
Behind them all.
So we think they probably sit here and fire out across the range to the panel over there, possibly. You've got a concrete base here for putting munitions and stuff on. This is not a public access road, so you're not allowed up here, and it's not a dead end. Let's have a scout round and see if we can find anything. Come on, where's all the live ammo? I want to find something for Oliver. Anything dangerous, he'd love it. Right, we're up on West Mill Tour now. Trying to find somewhere to camp. It's quite rocky and it's difficult to find one spot, let alone for two of us, so it makes it doubly hard. I'm just at the top of the tour at the moment, which is lovely, but not much of a view. So yeah, we're going to have a wander around, try and find somewhere to pitch up. It's 6 o'clock now, so we need to get somewhere, get some food on. I'm starving, haven't got eaten today. And oh, here comes Dave. Daniel. Where's Dave gone? Oh, there he is. Made it up. Nearly.
Right.
I held that rock when I pulled myself up, and I wondered if it would just collapse as I pulled myself up, but it stayed.
It might for me.
Actually, I'll keep this on. I'll keep this on Daniel. I might make 250 quid out of this.
You've been framed, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to shout something or nothing?
Something or nothing. Something or nothing.
An ode to Trev.
Yeah.
If you're watching.
Is that copyrighted?
Might be, yeah, it could sue you.
Sorry, guys.
And you're Cornish as well, not Devon, aren't you?
So's Nath.
Yeah, but Trev isn't, he'll hate you.
Yeah, true.
You have your cream teas the wrong way around and stuff.
Don't even get started.
You can't put cream on first.
At least we know how to make a pasty.
No, it's the other way around, isn't it? I had the best pasty I've ever had 2 weeks ago in, where did I go? Lyme Regis.
Right.
Used to go there a lot because I used to live fairly close.
Right.
And there's this pasty shop just on the high street, and funnily enough, it's been taken over by someone who I know who used to own a restaurant on the seafront.
Right.
And I had this luxury steak pasty. I only had it because my little boy wanted a sausage roll, so I thought, oh, okay, I wanted fish and chips. Best pasty I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Phenomenal, absolutely stunning. So, little plug there, gets a free pasty next time I'm down.
You haven't mentioned my name.
I can't remember it.
It's not really up plugged then, is it?
It's on the high street, bald guy. It's, I don't know. I think we found the spot to fit our two marquees in. Somewhere around these two.
We've got like a 6-berth air tent. Bought that one.
I've got one.
We've got one of those little trolleys.
Yeah, no, it's not a trailer.
Sorry?
So it's in a trailer with inflatable sofa and armchairs and stuff. Could have brought that out.
Oh, it'd been worth it for a one-night wild camp in Dartmoor, wouldn't it?
Right, I'm going to get unpacked.
The Fox 2's a little bit wider.
Bish.
This one goes out
Yeah, the angle. But it should be a little bit wider, shouldn't it? Because it's supposed to be a allegedly two-person in it, but one and a bit.
It does the same here, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's not very roomy at all. But you've got no height to it. I mean, I can't sit up.
That's why.
Like this.
Yeah. All the ones I sat in, like a go outdoors, I can't sit up in them. So I'm like, oh, look at that. There's the sun.
Oh wow.
Look at the clouds. We're above them. We have a cloud inversion. I don't think you can see it on this camera.
Where did that come from?
There you go, focusing on it. I think that's focus. No, it's gone straight out of focus.
That's the S-door there, isn't it? It's coming through the top.
Yeah.
That was one hell of a fucking climb, that was.
I'll just stop recording our cod wallop chat because this just came out. This is absolutely stunning. It's like we're in an airplane, isn't it? Cloud inversion.
Oh, where's the wide angle?
Buried in your pocket somewhere. That is stunning. So yeah, we've gone from filming and chatting about our tents and bits and pieces, and just had to stop because it has gone from literally thick clag to, and we were soaked, we're getting wet putting the tents up, and within 3 or 4 minutes it's changed to this. It is absolutely stunning. Cloud inversion is insane. Anyway, so we've seen mine. So this is Daniel's Naturehike Monga 2. Daniel's got a new expensive phone. Let's have a look at it. State of the art. That is 128 megapixel camera. What else does it do? GPS.
I haven't even worked out. It's too technical for me.
It's just phenomenal.
I've ditched my iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Apparently you can do over 20 texts on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got enough.
Store them all.
It's got enough memory to store all of that. It's amazing. So Naturehike Monga 2.
Excuse the mess.
It's obligatory. Got to be done, isn't it? So yeah, I keep looking at these tents. I do like them. A lot of ventilation on this, isn't there?
Yes,
I'm gonna have a sit in here.
I would say 2 season.
Not even 3.
You could push it to a 3, but I'd say 2.
I mean, my one Tigris has got the same amount of mesh as this has got in it. And
but have you got all the ventilation underneath the fly as well?
not as much. It was until I did my mods.
Right.
It was then, but Trichology.
If you were to take, say,
UL80, this will go down tonight. Oh.
you could take 2 inches off the poles. It would drop to the floor then.
Right. I can sit up in it. Jiggle them out. Yeah. Oh, you got the overhead hanger thing.
Oh yeah, it's got the loft in there as well.
A loft. You should do an extension.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah, get that boarded out.
I could probably turn it into a 3-man tent.
Yeah. If you get one of those Velux windows.
Yeah.
Up the top, that'd be nice.
I've got contacts for those as well.
Have you? Good.
Yeah.
I'll make a note of that.
Get like 20% off those then.
I need my loft boarding. It's terrible. It's huge, but terrible. Oh, it's nice in here though.
It is.
Good bit of
Very
space.
comfortable, loads of room.
I'd probably lose the loft, to be honest, just to give myself a bit more headroom.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, there's plenty of room. I won't put my boots in there and try it laying down. Get a sheep poo all over the place. Yeah, very nice. Let's see if I can get out. Right, so literally about 4 or 5 minutes ago, we had a beautiful sunset. Now the clag is back. Daniel and Dave over there. What you got for heaters, yeah?
That's what I'm going to attempt to make.
Should be fun.
For heaters.
Warmed for heaters. What's inside them?
Smoky barbecue chicken, peppers, red onion.
Are you cooking that or is that cold?
Oh, I'm cooking it up.
Ooh. Posh stuff. I've got my boiling the bag noodles, so that'll do me.
I should have some extras as well.
Some extras?
Should have enough for you to at least try it.
Oh, I thought you meant hors d'oeuvres or something.
Sorry?
I thought you meant hors d'oeuvres or something.
No.
No starters.
Food poisoning,
Right, I'm going to get my food on the go. It's just gone 7 o'clock, I think. So I haven't really eaten today, so I'm going to get some grub on. Alright, there's my noodles boiling away. The advantages of gas. Speed. Right, so my noodles are boiling away. Just going to turn them down to a simmer. I've gone for chilli this time. Chilli noodles, chilli sauce, but with 2 big bags of vegetables again. Vegetables. Right, that's my noodles done. From within the comfort of my tent in my porch. Probably can't even see him, but Daniel's out there doing some gourmet food. In the rain and the mist. The things we do for videos. Yeah, it's gone horrible again. Literally just thick fog. Wind's picked up. You can hear it howling through the stones and the rocks out there. And total mist and fog and a bit of rain. But it's fun. And I'm going to try these chili noodles. Looking good. So Daniel has bailed on the outdoor cooking event because the rain is really starting to come down now, driven in by the wind, and has had to carry a scalding hot Trangia set back into his tent. I managed it without setting himself or the tent on fire. You still alive in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay. I'm not kissing them better. I'm sitting here in the dry and warm enjoying my noodles. Dried food, it's the way forward. It's the future. Right, well it is pitch black now, it's absolutely hammering it down. I'm nice and warm and cosy in my tent. It's 12:30, Daniel's just finished cooking. He's out in the dark there. He was cooking without the Trangia lit, which doesn't help. I've just finished my noodles. It's actually just gone 8 o'clock, but yeah, it's quite nice just chilling out in the Lanshan, looking out the horrific weather. I'm glad I changed my door around. I swapped it because I tried to pitch towards Daniel's tent, so I was being sociable, but the wind was blowing the wrong way, so I've changed the door around. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off my thatchers, chill out for a bit.
You know it's windy.
Daniel is coming with my seconds.
Go on, give one of these a try.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, chicken fajitas. Awesome. I'll give. Thank you very much.
You're only having one now, so I haven't eaten anything stuff.
Are you sure you got enough?
Yeah, carry on. I've got snacks as well. I'm good.
If I get food poisoning, you're in trouble.
Hey, you get food poisoning, you voluntarily taking it.
I'm coming in your tent.
I haven't charged you.
I'm coming in your tent if I do. I'm not ruining mine. Give that a go.
Okay, ink. Okay, you're not having any. You can't have it yet.
There you go. So we've got chicken, peppers, red onions. What else is in here?
Sorry?
Got chicken, peppers, red onions.
That's it, mate.
Well,
Add some spices.
herbs and spices. Eating like a king tonight.
What do you think?
Very nice, mate. Very good.
Good, I'm glad.
Cheers. Right, so we pitched our tents quite close to each other to try and be sociable, and it was difficult because the ground was really stony. But now it's pitch black, it's blowing a gale, and it's lashing down with the wind, with the rain. You can probably hear it on the tent. So we're having a muted conversation, shouting at each other through the tents. You're not getting undressed, are you, Daniel?
No.
Can see your shadow now.
Not yet.
We don't want to see that. I know it's not meant for children, this video, but no one wants to see that. Not after dinner anyway. So yeah, we're sort of shouting across to each other at the moment, which is, that's better than nothing. It would be nice to have a nice dry evening where we could sit out and have a chat and a drink, but hey ho, that's Dartmoor for you. Hey?
You should have bought a cart.
Yeah, you can carry it up.
We're actually surrounded by caves.
Right, so I'm sitting here thinking I can hear some breathing behind me and some snorting like a bull. So I just said to Daniel, is there anything?
Shit, mate. Seriously, look at
Is there anything behind my tent? And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
we are surrounded by cows.
7, 8, 10.
I can't pick them up in this.
Yeah, we've got cows everywhere.
Yeah, we have. We're surrounded by cows. It's quite weird hearing this heavy breathing right behind my head. I was thinking, what the hell is that noise? Thought it was my imagination, but no.
Dave, leave it.
Surrounded by cows. Can we set Dave on them?
No.
Right, first coffee of the evening. Cappuccino, as always. Got a few to keep me going down there. Stuck in the tent bound. It's, what is it? Just gone 9 o'clock. The rain and the winds died down a little bit, but not much. It's just really misty and drizzly. We're both experiencing a bit of wet inside the tent. I've had some behind the mesh at both ends, and I think it's just the mist drifting into the tent, because the tents are obviously waterproof, but I don't know, it's odd. The cows have gone though, they've left us alone, so that's nice, we're all alone now. Alright, gonna have my coffee. Right, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Evening's flown by. We've been chatting tent to tent, me and Daniel. He's using his high-tech Nokia phone at the moment, knocking out some texts. At least he's got a signal, hey? Yeah, I've had a coffee. I'm halfway through my Jack Daniels flask. So just chilling out. The rain has stopped. Still a bit windy, but it's not too bad. I think it's going to be a very uneventful evening this evening. Hopefully in the morning it'd be nice. Maybe the wind will clear up that the clag and the fog, but we'll see. So if I don't come back to you, I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Didn't have a good sleep last night. I just could not get to sleep. Don't know why. I drank plenty of Jack Daniels. It just didn't work. Annoyingly, I set my alarm for 6:30. Sunrise was just nearly 7 o'clock. And I peaked out at 10 and thought, no, there won't be a sunrise this morning. So I missed the majority of this behind me, which is doesn't pick up so well on here. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Daniel was just up there. He's just taking Dave for a walk. But yeah, it was a good evening. We sat in our tents side by side, just talking absolute codswallop all night long. So yeah, we had a bit of a laugh. Didn't get to bed, or we didn't stop till about 1 o'clock this morning. So not my usual early night that I have when I go camping, but it was good fun. So I'm feeling it now. Anyway, I've literally just got up, so I'm going to get a coffee on. See you in a minute.
Sorry?
That's quite a good shot with you in the sunlight. Good morning. I was just saying that we were up yakking till about 1 o'clock in the morning or so.
Yeah, 1:45, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Before I realised.
But it was a good night. You didn't realise how quick it went, really, wasn't it? Just chatting and talking absolute rubbish. But
even though we were stuck in our tents.
Yeah, it was good though. Was Dave off having a rummage round? He's on the trail, on the scent.
Last night either.
Did he not?
No, I had to take my sleeping bag liner out and my down jacket and make a little nest for him to sleep in. Because he was just shivering and trying to climb in the sleeping bag.
Oh, was
I
he?
cinched the sleeping bag shut around my neck. So he was like just trying to burrow his way in.
Oh, dear.
It's a nightmare. Where's he going? Dave?
I think I saw a hawk a little while ago, just hovering out there.
Oh yeah, it was up around here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
What's it like up on the top when I saw you up there earlier? I thought you were having a pee, but where you were standing. Well, that's dangerous.
Stunning. I was actually without just crouching and popping one out, but no, it's stunning views up there. We'll go back up there in a minute. Get a little bit of rain footage from up there.
Dave.
Dave, go see Michael.
Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. You remember me from yesterday?
Crouching between your legs.
Yeah.
Some shelter.
Yeah, I was your friend when it was pouring down with rain. You know, you were using me as an umbrella.
Dave, you see Michael?
He was like, nah. It's too fun.
Right, so you know.
Right, comments below anyone knows what this is. I don't know if it's a scorpion, beetle. It's got its back end up like a scorpion. He's not happy. But he was in my food pot, so I've just moved him out. Weird looking thing. Comment below if you know what it is.
I'm moving.
Right, first coffee of the day. We've made a scientific breakthrough. I have managed to work out the weather on Dartmoor. So basically, this is the weather that you get, unless Daniel does some cooking, which he's now hiding in a rock over there. Because as soon as he starts cooking, it starts raining, and he ruins the weather. So it's Daniel's cooking that does it.
Sorry.
We're literally sitting here basking in the sunshine.
Normally I blame Karen.
And Daniel's making his posh breakfast. And it starts raining immediately. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get my coffee. I got my posh breakfast in a bag. My homemade porridge with fruit. So I'm gonna look forward to that. I might go and have a peek over at Daniel's in a minute. See what he's doing. He's hiding over in the rocks over there now, trying to get some shelter. So breakfast is on the go. So last night I had virtually 2 dinners because Dave gave me a fajita. And this morning, Daniel, the dog didn't give it to me. And this morning, Daniel has done croissants with ham and cheese warmed through on the Trangia. So I got one of these to eat as well. Gonna be stuffed today.
Well, the weather's a bit shit, isn't it?
It is horrible.
It's gonna be fun packing this down in that.
Hey?
It's gonna be fun packing down in that.
Yeah, I think it's settled in as well. I don't think it's going to stop. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear.
Quick cuppa.
Yeah, I'm serving coffee and breakfast number 2. So, see, I'm just on coffee number 2 now, and breakfast number 2. So I've gone with my my homemade expedition breakfast. And you can see that in there. This time I boiled the water, but and let it soak. But I also kept it boiling while it was inside the pot. So it had the same effect as simmering it in water for a period of time, and it's soaked up the it's rehydrated the porridge a lot better. So much better. But that just tastes so much like the adventure food breakfast, expedition breakfast. And as my previous video, you know, for 31p instead of £5. It's definitely worth it. I don't really need it now, so I've just had a croissant with ham and cheese, which is nice, but I rarely have breakfast, so I'm having 2 this morning, bit of a luxury. Excuse the pole. That is absolutely horrible out there now. It's gone from a stunning sunrise to Daniel cooking and causing gale force wind and driving rain that's coming across the top of the tor. So we're going to finish breakfast and coffee and then start to pack up, I think. I'm not looking forward to that. So guys, if you don't know Daniel, his video channel, his YouTube channel is Kernow Camps. Kernow Camps, isn't it?
Kernow Camps, yeah.
Kernow Camps. So yeah, if you haven't seen him, check him out. I'll put a link in the description below, and go and give him a sub and say hello. He has some good stuff, and he has good fun with Dave as well. Dave the dog. There he is. Dave's always around somewhere. So yeah, check out Kernow Camps and say hello and give him a sub. Right, I'm going to call it a day now. We're just going to head back down to the car and make our way back. So yeah, thanks to Daniel for coming along and joining us. We had a good crack. It was a good laugh last night, and for feeding me as well. So I've had 2 dinners and 2 breakfasts, so that was nice. Even if you did make it rain by cooking, but yeah, it's been a really. Hey?
I guess you'll come along with me again then.
For the food. But no, it's been a really good camp. The weather has been so random. From when we got here, thick fog and clag, and then one of the most stunning sunsets and cloud inversions I've ever seen. And this morning, beautiful sunshine again, and then rain and howling wind. It's been a bit of everything, so classic Dartmoor. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, hit the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out a lot. And any comments, leave them below. So I always try and answer everyone back. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks.